You tell people you're a farmer, they think, well, you're wearing overalls, you're on this John Deere tractor out in the middle of the field plowing or something, and it's so much more than that, and it's so diverse, and there's so many aspects of an organization that you can be a part of. And if you're driven to human resources, there's a big need for that. If you're driven into technology and robotics, and there's a huge need for that now. And I grew up in Houston, Texas. My family is agriculturally based. They do a lot of rice farming, but growing up, I really never thought I'd be in agriculture necessarily, and got married and moved up to Washington State, worked with some group homes, and went back to school to finish my degree at Central, and also commissioned in the United States Air Force. My father-in-law reached out and asked if I was interested in farming. I told him I thought that'd be a cool opportunity, so came back and started learning how to farm, managing ranches with him and Occidental Orchards. And from that point on to today, we manage farms for institutional investors throughout the state. There's a lot of programs out there that they just provide scholarships, and which is a great thing. I don't want to take away from that. The monetary help enables a lot of the kids to actually get through college. But WAEF is more than that. The support that the kids receive throughout that scholarship, they're interacting with staff quite frequently, and there's a lot of follow-up. So I think that encourages people to complete. Hopefully we've helped get a lot of kids over the finish line just by being mentors and talking and spending time with them. In agriculture right now, it's probably the greatest opportunity for anyone to be involved. The technological revolution that's taking over agriculture lends itself to a different type of employee with different skill sets. Not that you still need farmers, the guys that know the dirt, but there's definitely a lot more sensors and probes. Robotics is a big one, autonomous vehicles, you name it. I think it's an exciting time, and if you like being outdoors and you like food and where food comes from, this is a great spot to be. Every student that gets a scholarship from WAEF maybe doesn't go into agriculture, but they're still part of the community. And every dollar that WAEF contributes to a student's education, I think comes back probably tenfold, maybe more, over the lifetime of that person. And their appreciation for the giving that the people of WAEF have done, I think it gets paid forward. And most of those people that received a WAEF scholarship, I think, come back and are contributors in one way or another to WAEF or to the greater community as a whole. Favorite part about serving on the WAEF board is going to the horse show and talking to a few students, and then 3 or 4 years later, they have a job. They're working with one of our industry sponsors, and you kind of see that kind of cradle to grave impact that you had on someone's life, and it's just been really, really cool to see that. During my time as board chairman, I hope to contribute to the growth that WAEF has had over the past 30 years.